Hi, I'm Andrew Berman, and you're watching OriginatorTech with me today. I got the legend Pablo Martinez. Pablo, listen, you and I were talking about one of the biggest problems that originators face, top originators face when dealing with technology.
Simply put, they just don't have time. They don't make the time. And I get it, because when I was closing maybe 20, 30 loans a month at my peak, the only time you had was to get those loans in, get them registered, talking to your clients, and it's nonstop. And by the end of the day, you're like, okay, I'm going to make time to learn this new technology and learn this new software, this new system, and you're exhausted. So you're great because you know how to do things good. You've reached a certain level, but I think in this conversation, we're talking about reaching higher levels, correct?
Yeah.
Of great, and from going to good to great.
So, Pablo, can you think within your organization, one of your LOs who was resistant to implementing more technology, and you were able to get them to transform, or you were able to get them to incorporate more technology into their process?
Yeah. So what we do is we constantly have trainings, and we have a calendar that's jam packed with trainings. And our hopes is within that training that a lot of the loan officers start waking up to the reality, like, hey, there's all these tools and technology available to me. All I have to do is learn. We try to show them that we're using these things. They ask, hey, are these guys closing more loans? They're closing these more loans because they're using these tools. So we got to share the successes and wins and what's working. And so that other loan officers can see, like, hey, if I take this on, I can probably or should be producing the same results if I'm doing what this other loan officer is doing. And not only that, but a lot of loan officers within the company, they're eager to share what they're doing and technology and tools they're using, really help.
Fantastic. Pablo, if you have an originator that decides to embrace some of these technologies, what are you doing to help support them to get them up and running?
Very simple. We developed something that we currently have right now, which is the training room. And within that training room, we have all kinds of recordings on everything that we have to offer. So for example, we partner up with a third-party vendor, and we already know that they're providing support. They can call them for support, but we do trainings with them, and we'll also do live Zoom trainings with them. We'll record them, and they'll end up in the training room, so that, for example, if they're using one of our CRM systems, they can learn more about that system through the training room by watching those webinars. And those Zoom recordings will go into much more detail than the training that the vendor may have. They might have like cookie cutter type of training and stuff like that, but we're going to delve more into the products and stuff like that. Then also, if we have loan officers that are using the systems, they'll do trainings on them. So, we have a loan officer that's really good with, they're using it. We'll do an interview similar to what we're doing now and conduct a training in that way, right? Also, some of our, vendors, for example, Funding Suite, right? They're one of our credit vendors. This is just an example. They have a lot of amazing tools. I like using them because you can go on their website and you could take care of a lot of the stuff that you would want to take care of: rapid rescores, CD resolves, pre-qual credit reports, all that good stuff's in there. But the problem is that you have to go in there and learn it, right? So I contacted Funding Suite, and on our training calendars, they're set up to train on that twice a month. So the loan officers can go in there, get the live Zoom training, and go through any questions that they might have about putting together a training on how to do rapid rescores, how to bump the credit score from a 690 to a 710, because these are all critical plays that the loan officer can use to not only enhance their business, but to create a borrower experience that's better. Imagine, a borrower getting a much better rate because the loan officer was able to take them from a 690 to a 710 FICO score, right? It can make a huge difference, not only on the interest rate, but also on the MI. So we want them to be aware of all this stuff. So we put that in front of them, and having that perspective from a loan officer, because I've been in the trenches, I could see what the needs are. And those are the things that we're doing right now currently to help loan officers not only grow their business, but enhance it and make it better for them.
Pablo, always great to spend time with you. I appreciate you sharing the insights and what you guys are doing to help originators embrace technology, take their business to the next level.
Andrew, thank you so much for reaching out to me. It means the world to me, and I'll see you next time.
I'm Andrew Berman. Thank you for watching.
For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to nationalmortgageprofessional.com.